You know what? Oh, you cooked or something? That's it. Yeah.
Shorty, got you on, shorty, what you need? I'm on the way up. Oh, this thing got tomorrow, Adam. Shorty, got you on, shorty, got you need.
Coach, it's the NFL on EA Sports, and there you get a look at Paul Brown Stadium on the banks of the Ohio River in Cincinnati. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Dallas Cowboys and the Cincinnati Bengals. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down
like this
for the
nigga I'm
long
playing
season
is
ahead.
so
And we're off
terrible,
in week 2. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Ready? You ready? 12. 80 weapons.
The former second-round pick, this is Joe Mixon.
No, go. Oh!
10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
They fake the give. Here's Breeze. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards the pickup there. Back-to-back good plays.
That call a booty shit. $20. I'm good.
Oh, good move. Here's a quick throw caught by Allen. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
Ready? 95-56. Check. 2 kills. 5-9. Recon. 132 fighter. Hey, Haywood.
Progress.
Wide. Get wide. Line 54. Got you.
On second and a yard. Breeze. Finding Green complete. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Well, they're piecing together a nice drive to start this one. Seems pretty scripted and pretty successful so far.
And I think they did it without our help. Because you remember when we sat in with in the production meeting with them to talk about this. And, hey, you know, how you guys going to come out of the gate? I know I offered my help with a few plays, and they didn't seem to want it.
I didn't offer mine.
You know, you were the smart one. Whatever they're doing, though, it's working really well.
Here's Breeze to throw. He's got Allen. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all.
How much is this RJ Barrett card? Bro, this nigga lagging, bro.
And it'll be second and goal. On second and goal, one man stands in the backfield, and that's Mixon.
You can't block me. You can't block me.
They get it to him running low.
Are you serious,
and this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Hey, easy.
Breeze now on third and goal. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Keenan Allen, his second touchdown on the season. And the Bengals take it right down and score on the opening drive. Extra point up and good by Bullock. And that makes the score 7-0. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
No, bro. No.
So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now the first carry for an Ohio native. It's Ezekiel Elliott. Clinton Dix there for the stop.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
Here I come again. Here I come again. Here I come again.
From the 25 on 2nd down.
Prescott.
And they take over. They'll set up shop at the 46-yard line. Cooper was the intended target. Well, not a good omen there. His first throw of the afternoon intercepted.
And I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward since that's his first throw of the game. But one of the things I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
Mixon with a first down carry. He doesn't find a ton of space following the display of quick feet down just inside the 45. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
We got down 13.
56 the mic. 56 is the mic.
Hey, high 7.
Here we go. 56, right there. 56.
1-8.
Lose one.
To throw, it's Breeze. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first.
5-9.
Hey, Delta.
56. Mike's 56.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't easy.
Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And that is incomplete. Looked like he had a couple of different options as far as who to throw to on that play. And who am I to say this, but I'm not sure he made the right decision.
Well, the window of opportunity is always going to be small in the NFL. That's why those quarterbacks who make quick decisions and have quick releases have the most success in this league.
Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
And he's got to be fired up about that effort. I don't think he could have walked down and placed it any better than where he ended up putting the football. That was excellent.
You keep.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they will begin with, should we call it, far from ideal starting field position. Their own 2-yard line.
So what's your definition of ideal?
The 1-yard line on the other side of the field.
Yes, exactly right. So, yes, your definition is apropos in this case.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Bro, I just took that shit off and he's still gonna fucking
Oh, wow.
And he'll hit the slant route. That's caught by Cooper. And they work this out past the 25.
This nigga Giannis just missed a
run, good for
bro.
24 yards.
And let's face it, that what we just saw there, not a surprise, is it? I mean, this is what he does well. And if you don't tackle him as soon as he catches the ball, this is the end result. Big yardage afterwards.
Got nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Getting the sack, the big D tackle, Geno Atkins. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Oh, my God.
Now Prescott, and that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down. And Charles, got to like what this defense has been able to do these last couple of plays.
Yeah, they get the sack on 1st down, then they force the incomplete pass. Now they're just a play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to hold up.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
They say you so smooth and you so...
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
56, Mike, 56, right there, 56.
So after the INT, it's Breeze.
Not put that down.
He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 19.
I just did that fucking blitz kick shit. I ain't mean to do that onside kick. Come on, I chose to start talking.
Oh my god, bro. Oh my fucking god. Niggas need to fix this game, bro.
Trust me, there's a lot more in here that do that dumbass for. That's why I call it covered for everything.
Now you say I had a force, man. I'm trying to play, bro. God damn. Like, I'm just never gonna be able to play, my nigga. Like, Jesus Christ.
And that complete.
Yes. Jesus Christ, bro.
Oh God, after this game, I'm put VC on this bitch.
Murder, bro. Nigga, I'm asking you a question, bro.
I don't give a fuck.